Hello, everyone. Glad to have you with us. Tim Kitzer, as always, with Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, what's the good word, partner?
Well, El de Graza del Fuego.
What?
That is Spanish. I can't remember what it means. But I'm taking Spanish correspondence now.
Jimmy, that wasn't Spanish. I speak a little Spanish. And at any rate, let's play ball.
Yeah, okay there, Don Quixote.
And that's in there for a strike.
You know, throwing a curveball is like doing a butterfly stroke and swimming. I can't do either.
Strike called on that baffling pitch. Goes down swinging.
I think this guy should use something bigger to try hitting the ball.
Well, he's using a pretty heavy bat already, Jimmy. 1 out. Bases are empty.
No, I'm thinking like a big paddle, so when he strikes out, he can just hand the paddle to the hitting coach, and then the hitting coach can spank him.
Blooper to shallow center. Hudsednik fields it on the bounce. And Giambi reaches base safely. 1 out, 1 on. Rodriguez steps in. Burley, now the windup. Line smash. And Rodriguez reaches on the error. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third.
Oh, man, I got hit in that exact same place with a paperweight once. Never found out who threw it, though.
You know, a lot of the pain is mental, Jimmy. I think if he just put a big smile on his puss, he'd probably feel quite a bit better. Chopper to the hole. The play at first. He got him. After a half inning of play, we are scoreless.
Hey guys, are you starting to lose your hair? Try new Chapman's hair glue guns. Simply take the hair that's fallen from your head and glue it back in. Go ahead, glue it with the new Chapman's hair glue gun.
Hudsednik gets ready. Johnson, the windup. Nice job by the pitcher to pull the chain on that one. Hit high in the air. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Podsednik puts his team ahead by 1. That thing was jacked harder than an SUV in a bad part of town. No outs, nobody on base. And he lifts this one to right field. And Iguchi has himself a base hit.
Oh, there you go, a base hit. Boy, that's the way I used to hit them.
Steps in. Delivers. Hit sharply. Guns it to first. Out. One out with a runner on second. Konerko digs in. And that ball is ripped down the left field line. And Matsui reels it in. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. The throw to the plate. And Dye is on first with a single. He is safe. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. Ground smash right side. In time. After an inning of play, the White Sox lead by 1.
Real poetry there, Tim.
Hit hard to deep left field. Fly ball, foul. Hit on the line. And Sheffield reaches on the error. One out, a man on base. Pitch on the way. Hard ground ball down the first base line. And Williams reaches base safely.
Well, he won the battle with the pitcher. Now let's see if he can come around and score.
And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. And the old slow ball gets him off balance.
If that ball were moving any slower, it would have been going backwards.
Releases. Line shot. The play at first. Out. There are 2 outs here with runners at second and third. Spikes it hard to the alley and left. And Bouchard pulls it down. And that'll retire the side.
Wow, that's the kind of catch you gotta make with your eyes open, huh?
1 out. Bases are empty. Fly ball, center field. And Damon makes the grab. 2 outs, nobody on base. Owen won the count. High hopper towards second. The play at first, and he is out. And so, at the end of 2, the White Sox lead by 1.
If you were a baseball player, would you shave your legs?
Jimmy, you don't have to be a baseball player to shave your legs anymore. Body shaving is very popular. Just look at any men's fashion magazine.
My Uncle Ted once, he's so hairy he got near a campfire and burst into flames.
That's a steer right.
Hey, the hitter sure looked bad there. Did his head turn into a big donkey head for a second, or is that my imagination?
And there's a shot to deep center. Giambi heads for second. Hudsednik plays it off the bounce. He is out of there. And he had a vicious cut there, just did miss.
You know, how come the biggest, hardest swings are always misses?
Well, just an illusion, Jimmy.
Like clowns?
Fly ball, right field. And Dye puts it away.
He made that look easy, Tim.
2 outs, nobody on base. Gets under it to left field. The throw to first, and Jeter reaches base safely. 2 outs, 1 on. There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base. Got under that one to left field. And Cano has himself a base hit. There are 2 outs, and the bases are jacked. Hit in the air down the right field line. This one could be extra bases. A run is in, and another run crosses the plate. The Yankees increase their lead. Guns it to the plate. Out. After 2.5 innings, the Yankees lead by 2. High hopper toward short. The play at first, and Podsednik reaches base safely. And the ball is knocked loose. And that ball's lined to first. And Iguchi reaches base safely. Safe. He couldn't lay off that one.
Hey, he's got some adjustments to make. Why don't we all make a few adjustments? Ah, that's better.
Oh and 1. Skies one foul. 0 and 2. There's a shot. And Tomey has himself a base hit. Got him. Konerko, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Throws to second, and the runner gets back in. The throw to second, and he's back safely. Hammers one to deep right field. Iguchi heads for home. The White Sox reduce the lead. Die, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. And he can't connect with the off-speed stuff.
What's he doing swinging like that? You know, he's playing for the fans now.
0 and 1 the count. Fly ball right center. The White Sox tie the game. Fires to the plate. The White Sox retake the lead. That was fun to watch. Few things are more exciting than an inside-the-park home run. Wow.
Why is that a home run? Why isn't that an error? I mean, that guy should have caught the ball. Then he made a bad throw to the cutoff man.
It's whatever the official score says it is, Jimmy. It's That's baseball.
How do you get to be the official scorer? I didn't vote for him.
Little palm ball changeup gets by him for a strike. Strike 3.
You gotta put the ball in play. You can't score from the bench there, Sparky.
With 3 innings in the books, Chicago leads by 1.
Oh, look. Some guy's proposing to his girlfriend on the scoreboard. That's so romantic, and they ain't gonna make it.
Williams is really heating up. And he just hit a rocket. See you later. A home run. And Williams ties the game up. And that ball is crushed for a home run.
Boy, oh boy, he just pounced on that curveball like he was waiting for it all his life. Do you think this guy could still hit a homer if he hit it off his knuckles? I mean, he just punched the ball.
Oh, no doubt about it, Jimmy. These guys are a strong capital S.
I hit a single off my elbow once. It shattered my elbow, but it was worth it. We won.
Posada, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up. And he cracks it down the left field line. The play at second. And Posada winds up at second with a double. No outs, runner at second. This ball is going to be trouble. The Yankees regain the lead.
Another lead change. This is excitement, Timmy. This is baseball.
An amazing inside-the-park homer, Jimmy. You just don't see those every day, do you?
I do. I have one tape that's from a Tigers game in '84. I watch it before every game, and it pumps me up.
Really?
No, I'm not a freak like you, Tim.
Hit in the air to center field. And Podsednik makes the catch. One out, nobody on base.
Good-looking fastball, Tim. We'll have to see how it affects his endurance.
And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Gets under it, right field. And Dye pulls it in. 2 outs, nobody on base. Jeter stands in. Hit in the air to right field. And Dye pulls it in with the fancy catch. As we go to the middle of the 4th, New York leads by 2. Krasinski stands in. Sends one high and wide, foul ball. And that's headed to foul territory. And it's popped up foul. Some big storms moved through the area last night. Some folks in the suburbs got flooded. How's your basement looking, Jimmy?
Well, let's say my grandson and I took a little bass trip down in the basement and caught a nice 5-pounder.
No outs, man on first. And that drifts out of play. Owen won the count. And he's fooled by the changeup.
That was just the wrong swing for that particular pitch. Gotta match your swing to the pitch.
And he's in the hole 0-2. And that was not one of his best at-bats.
Actually, our stat guy says it's his 1,314th best at bat.
No kidding. And the circle change catches him out in front. The pitch whiffs at a nasty slider.
Wow, that thing took off like a dark. It's like hooking a bass there, Tim. You gotta keep moving the lure around right, and then you're gonna get the bass to bite.
Chucks up a strike with that pitch.
He's gotta learn to sit down on that curve.
And that one goes foul.
Maybe swinging while the pitch is still in the air. That might help, pal.
Hit high in the air, left center. Matsui can't handle it. This could be extra bases. He is out of there. At the end of 4, New York leads by 2. Line drive, foul. High bouncer to short. Burley fields this one on the bounce. He got him. You know, we were talking about restroom attendants earlier, Jimmy. Do they have to go to school for that?
I don't know.
Otherwise, you or I could just walk in anywhere and hand paper towels to people and put out a tip jar.
Well, I did that once in Vegas. I needed money, so I pretended I was an attendant.
Yeah.
Collected $500.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Just slicing foul. 0-1. Just slicing foul. High bouncer to second. And he is out. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by 2.
If he tightens his timing up with a swing like that, he is looking at a nice hit coming. We have the local chapter of the International Mime Association here today, and tomorrow the group's president will be doing our national anthem.
Fly ball, right field. And he puts it away. Loops one.
They make catches like that in Little League all the time.
2 outs, nobody on base.
This guy struts his stuff like he's got stuff to strut. Well, we'll see.
And that's foul. Fly ball, well hit, deep left field. And that... After the bottom half of the inning, New York leads by 2. Chopped hard to the shortstop. Burley fields it off the bounce. In time.
The old scoop and throw, and they get him.
And now the pitch. Fly ball, well hit, deep right field. And he'll make the play.
If your family is tired of eating the same old thing for dinner, try Husky Dump Dinners.
Damon, 1 for 3 on the day. Foul down the right field line.
Sometimes you get a little antsy. You go early. Like those yahoos who camp out before the space war movies.
High hopper, left side. And Damon reaches base safely.
He got on base. That's his job.
Fly ball, left center. Damon heading for third, and Podsednik puts it away to retire the side. After that half inning of play, New York leads by 2. Foul ball.
Say, Tim, do you know that 4 babies are born in ballparks on the average every year?
Jimmy, I've heard of getting married at a ballpark, but having a baby? That's going a little bit too far, a little too new agey for me. A ball and a strike to count. Hit hard on the ground, right side. Giambi picks it up off the bounce. One out. Bases are empty. Hang on, I don't know if the park's going to hold this one. It's out of here! Home run! And Bouchard pulls his team within one. One out. Bases are empty. Hard ground ball towards second. The play at first, and Przinsky reaches base safely. And he ropes one back up the middle. And Creedy is on with a single.
That's boring. I say you hit a double or more, or you're out.
High bouncer up the middle. Chacon picks it up. Out.
He had a good read on the ball, stayed with it. Good defense. Can never be overrated unless the guys aren't that good.
And he lifts this one to right field. And so at the end of the inning, New York leads by one. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Got under that one to right center. Dye fields this one on the bounce. Rodriguez heading for second. And Rodriguez is on second with a double. No outs, runner at second.
Hey, sports fans, not eating the foods you really love because of stomach gas? Try Gas Out tablets. Gas Out tablets let you eat the food you love while trapping painful gases inside you where they belong. Gas Out, you'll love having gas again.
And that'll be a foul ball. And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Dye fields it on the bounce. The throw home. And look out, body against body, they just collided. One out with a runner on second. Hit on the line, back up the middle. And Matsui has himself a single.
That's nice. Now you can talk to the first baseman, see how things are going.
The Yankees extend their lead. One out, runner at first base. Hit sharply. In time. And he is out at second. And they turn the double play.
1 out, 2 outs. Whoa.
After that half inning of play, New York leads by 2. Goodbye home run. And Iguchi narrows the deficit to 1. No outs. Bases empty. Oh, and 1 the count. Lines it. Foul. There's a drive. Well hit to the alley and right. Tomei heading for second. And Tomei pulls up at second with a double. Oh and 1. Line drive to third. Jeter catches it for the out. The pitch. Little looper hit toward third. And Rodriguez makes the grab. Two outs now. Man on second. Gets under it, right field. Giambi can't come up with it. Sheffield will field it on the bounce. And Bouchard has himself a base hit.
That's what you want to do, youngsters. No need to hit a home run every time. Just get on base.
Tie the score. Makes the grab for the final out. And so at the end of the inning, we're all tied up. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. And he lifts this one to right field. This is going to be extra bases. And Sheffield heads into third with a triple. No outs, man on third. Steps into the batter's box. There's a drive, well hit, left field. The Yankees take the lead here in the late innings.
Unbelievable. This game is as tight as your wife's moo-moo, Tim.
The play at third. The play at home. And another run crosses the plate. No outs, nobody on base. Rips one to deep center field. The throw to the plate. The throw home. Fires to the plate, and he is tagged out.
He got a little greedy there, huh, Timmy?
Damon singled last time up. Fly ball left field. Creedy can't make the play. Throws to second. And Damon is on second with a double. Giambi flied out his last at bat. And no chance for the fielder on that one. 0-1 the count. Blooper to shallow left. Fires to first. The play at home. Got him. And Giambi winds up at second with a double. Two outs now. Man on second. Gets under it, center field. And Podsednik pulls it in to end the frame. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by 2. And he smacks one to the alley and right. Wow, just an outstanding effort there. I think he's surprised he made that catch. One out, nobody on base. And he lines one foul. Fires. Chopper to short. That guy plays it off the bounce. And he is out. Podsednik flied out his last at bat. Pulls it down. After the bottom half of the inning, the Yankees lead by 2. Fly ball right field. And he pulls it down. One out. Bases are empty. The throw to the plate. That's an inside the park home run. Man, oh man.
That's exciting. Remember, young players, When you hit the ball, don't ever stop running. Just keep running faster and faster till you reach home.
Sends one high and wide, foul ball. Nice change of speeds to fool the hitter.
You know, if I tried to hit something that hard and missed, I wouldn't be too happy about it.
Behind in the count, 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. He makes the grab. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. There's a drive, well hit right field. And he'll make the play. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, New York leads by 3. Jeter can't make the catch.
Oh, so close. Oh, wow.
And Iguchi reaches third base safely.
That's right, folks. If you want your old life back, you want Zoratine. Ask for it by name.
And Konerko has himself a base hit. 1 out, a man on base. Hit hard right side. Out.
Nice execution there, Timmy.
And the ball pops loose. And he dropped the ball.
My day, we didn't need fights like this. We threw one kick to the old fork, and that'd settle any differences.
The White Sox. And that's grounded foul. And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Drives one to deep center field. And it ricochets off the wall. Guns it to the plate. The White Sox narrow the deficit. And Bouchard, and that's it. The Yankees steal a win with the late inning rally. That seemed like an awfully long game, Jimmy, didn't it?
Could have roasted a whole pig in the time it took to play this game.
Now, I have always wanted to roast a pig.
Well, let's do it tonight.
I don't really want to roast a pig, Jimmy. I was just being polite. See you next time, everyone.